A very good morning once again. My name is Purav, the founder of Career Ownership Hub, on a mission to empower 100,000 mid-career professionals. I want you to take your decisions with clarity and confidence, and I don't want you to compromise on your career growth. Be a creator of circumstances and not a victim anymore. And today we are going to talk about a very important behavior which is preventing your growth, a behavior which is not allowing you to grab all the opportunities. And you know what? You don't realize that this is one of your main behaviors that is preventing you from taking actions. And this is the behavior of overthinking. Let me ask you a straight question. Do you think you overthink? If yes, type in the comments, yes, I do. You know what? This is common. It is not only about you. Even I overthink a lot of times. But I'll share a very funny, a very humorous story today to explain what overthinking leads to. So there was a man, he went to the doctor. He said, Doctor, I'm not able to sleep. And the doctor said, okay, so what is the problem? He said, I dream. He said, what about your dream? He said, I dream about a ghost under my bed. Okay, the doctor said, yes. But there are no ghosts. No, there is a ghost. When I go to sleep, I dream about a ghost that is under my bed, a big, tall, black ghost with red eyes and very long hands. And he is coming to kidnap me, kill me, and I'm not able to sleep because I keep thinking this about the ghost. Now the doctor was confused. But on day one, the doctor gave him some medicines and said, before you go to bed, take these medicines and I'm sure you'll get a good sleep. The man tried this for a week, but there was no good result. So he went back to the doctor. He said, Doctor, this is not working. The doctor said, okay, let me try some sleeping pills. So the doctor gave him a high dose of sleeping pills. You know what? After 5 days, the man came back to the doctor and now he was completely frustrated, completely exhausted because of sleepless nights. And he was also afraid because of the ghost, the black, tall ghost with red eyes, long hands, and always approaching to kill him. This time, the doctor was also really confused to see the man, the exertion, the frustration. His eyes were red. And so he suggested, let's go to an expert. They went to a psychiatrist. And his treatment for the psychiatrist with the psychiatrist started. He invested a lot of time and he invested a lot of money. But there was no result. He was still dreaming about the ghost under the bed. One day, he met one of his friends, and looking at him, the friend was shocked. His weight reduced by almost 20 kgs, and this friend was not even able to recognize him. And then he asked, "Is there a problem in your life? Is there a problem with your career, or do you have problems with your family?" He said, "There is no such problem. Everything is fine. Yeah, my job, because I am exhausted, I'm not able to perform at my job. And now I know it has been more than 3 or 4 months, and now I feel there will be problems. But this is not the root cause. The root cause is different." He said, "What is the root cause?" He said, "I'm not able to sleep." Okay, why? He said, "When I go to sleep, I always dream of a ghost under my bed." So his friend asked normally, "Okay, did you go to the doctor?" He explained the entire story. I have been to a doctor, I have been to a psychiatrist, but no results. So the friend said, give me one day. Give me just one day, and tomorrow I will solve your problem. He said, are you sure? He said, yes, I can solve your problem in a day. That night, you won't believe that man was able to sleep. And the next day, when his friend came, he brought along someone with him. And now, this man who was not able to sleep, he said, I slept yesterday, but I'm sure tonight I won't be able to sleep. So I want a solution. What have you brought for me? He said, show me your bed. Where is your bed? So he took him to the bedroom and showed a bed to him. Said, fine. Is this the bed? And there is a ghost under the bed? He said, yes. He called his friend, the one he brought him along. You know who he was? He was a carpenter. And this gentleman asked the carpenter to cut the legs of the bed. And he did that. Next day onwards, his friend was able to sleep peacefully. There was no ghost under the bed. It was all his thought process, the way he was thinking, the way he was analyzing the situation. What will happen to my family if the ghost kills me? What will happen to me if the ghost kidnaps me? Who will support my family? What about my life? This is what overthinking does to you. And overthinking always leads to negative thinking. Whenever you overthink about any event, anything that you are going to do in future, you will always get negative results in your mind. You will not be able to take actions. So the first disadvantage of overthinking is it leads to negative thinking. The second disadvantage of overthinking is it doesn't allow you to take actions. You procrastinate a lot because you are afraid about the results. You are afraid about what if things go wrong? What if I get stuck? As a mid-career professional, whosoever is thinking of changing the job because of various reasons, the reasons could be my salary, my current salary is less than the industry standards. I am not happy in the environment that I work with. I don't like to do my work because there is no growth now, there is no new learning. I do not get along with my boss. There could be various reasons. But you know, why don't you take actions? What if I change and the new place is as good as the current situation, or it is not even as better as this? What if I'm not able to get along with my new boss also? What if the environment is not good? You start overthinking. And this leads to procrastination. You just live in the current scenario. You keep stretching yourself. You keep delaying taking actions. And your current situation worsens. Your confidence goes down. And the more you procrastinate, the more you overthink, higher is the impact on your overall confidence level. Your frustration goes up. You end up in a situation of analysis paralysis. Even if you try to take a different decision, you first analyze the situation to the depth, the future idea. And in the process of analyzing, you always think of what if it goes wrong? What if it doesn't work? And you don't take actions. It is as good as you are paralyzed. This is called analysis paralysis. The more you analyze, the less actions you take, because the more analysis leads to a negative picture of the entire situation. And this overthinking, one of the biggest reason of overthinking is also your past experiences. If your past experiences are not good enough, you always start thinking that even in future, the same results would happen. And hence you don't take actions. Overthinking is also because you keep asking a lot of people, seeking their advice on your actions. What if you take the actions? You try to get a conformance from everyone before taking actions. And in this process, you also get some negative feedback from various other people based on their experience. And you don't take actions. Overthinking is a killer. Overthinking results in stagnancy. Stop overthinking. The only solution to get out of this overthinking stuff is take actions quick. Do not try to visualize the entire journey before you begin the journey. You should have a plan, but you cannot have clarity over all these steps. You should be able to visualize the first few steps and you have to take actions. The faster you take actions, the quicker you will be able to come out of this trap of overthinking. Don't be afraid of failing. If not now, then when? Ask this question to yourself. It's good to fail, trust me. But stopping because of the fear of failure is a bigger risk. Start taking quick actions. You have reached a place in your journey because of your capabilities. Don't keep questioning your capabilities. Overthinking increases your doubts. So before you get completely trapped in this overthinking stuff, start taking actions. You can kill overthinking only by taking actions. So I would like you to see you taking actions. And I would also welcome you to the Career Ownership Hub community on Facebook. In the comments to this video, there is a link to the Facebook community of Career Ownership Hub. It's a VIP community where we keep sharing such concepts, where we have a huge community of aspiring mid-career professionals. So be a part of that community and start taking actions. Whatever challenges you have, you will get answers to all your challenges on the community. I would like to see you there.